What's up, y'all? It's Jazzy from Memphis, and I'm with my girl DJ Kiko, and we just got in a good interview. Stay tuned.
Love. Y'all know what's going on.
Hold on a minute.
What's going on, everybody? I'm with Jazzy from Memphis. How you doing?
I'm good.
So we got a lot to get into, and of course, when women come on the show, y'all know how I get excited. I love seeing us grind, shine. It feels good.
It does.
It do. It feels great. So get into your catalog before we get into anything else. 2017, Gotcha Bay with Mano Kano.
He changed his name. He used to be Problem Kid, but he
changed to Mano Kano. 18, so we talked about this song, which I couldn't believe she told me this. I don't even know if she wanted me to say it. Gave away her catalog, which as a songwriter, to me as a songwriter, that's crazy because people be giving up songs, and like some shit you wrote can blow up like years later.
Yeah.
So a song she wrote called Boss, and she was on on it with another young lady, but she gave it away, and we're not gonna get into that. But she wrote the song.
Dope song.
Just leave it at that.
Right,
leave it at that. You got MIA, you got For Your Love, you got Feel It, and E.T. 19, Mamacita, which I remember that vividly.
Singer. Shout out to Cam.
Shout out Cam the singer. I remember that vividly because all three of us was talking around that time, which is 2 years ago, which is crazy. So time be flying.
Flying, for sure.
But I need to get up with Cam the singer too. Also, behind the camera, I got to get back up with CEO Tim and Young Goldie, because while he's shaking his head, I got to get up with him too. Yes,
My brother.
yes, Young Goldie, I got to he's been dodging me, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get there one day. One day, y'all.
One day.
We waiting. Now, this year, which you told me you dropped, you wrote it in 2016, 17, but you just got these young ladies, K Carbon, Celebrity Pinky, and Baby Woo on the song.
Yep.
I'm gonna get into it, but that's on her catalog right now, y'all. They just dropped this year, but she told me she wrote it years ago. Which, like I said, she got shit in the vault. She writing shit and she giving it away. We gonna get into it. You got a lot of me projects. You got this is an 18 75 65, which would For Your Love and Feel It was on. Then you got visuals, Feel It. I'm gonna get into that too.
Her?
Of course.
Shout out Zach.
I shout you out way too much on
Too
this
much.
show.
You need to come on and talk to her. Come on.
I shout you out way too much. So that visual, which I'm gonna get into, how you feel about visual, because you're not shy of shows, but I want to get into that too. Get into these questions. I'm excited about the R&B vibe. I was telling you behind the scenes how I feel like we got R&B in Memphis, but sometimes the guys they let it shine more. Like they be getting more into their vibe more and dropping more their R&B records. For whatever reason, we feel like women, period, we feel like we gotta do this neo soul, up tempo rap. But I love when we can keep it R&B.
Right.
Where do you see your career right now, though?
Right now, I'm in the middle. The reason I'm going the route that I'm going is I'm trying to catch everyone's attention, because I'm an R&B girl at heart. But the reason I put out like 240 was I was like, I need to get their attention first. It was summertime. Don't nobody want to just be in their feelings driving down the highway. We want to turn up. We want to go to the club. We want to listen to some up-tempo stuff. But once I get everybody's attention, Scorpio season, fall time is coming. Then we can make the baby making music and the sensual cuddling. When it get cold outside. So I'm definitely an R&B girl. I love writing R&B music, but you have to be versatile in this industry. So.
Now that's facts. And even especially when you can, please let this shine.
We don't want to hear the same thing all of
If
all
you
the time.
don't, no, we don't. And if you don't know, 240 is an expressway, a highway that we drive frequently. Very much so in Memphis. Now, you've been working a minute. What has motivated you and inspired you to keep writing though and keep hitting the booth? Because, like you said, you was telling me also you felt like you didn't have the greatest amount of confidence at the time, but you had so much shit in the vault.
Yeah.
And you dropped. So she dropped multiple singles this summer around July. Just was dropping every Monday. Yeah. and I was just like, why did you keep that in the vault? So what's been inspiring you to just
you touched on my confidence. That was like a big thing I was telling you. I've done a lot of things in my past that I wouldn't say I regret. It made me who I am today, but I just was like ashamed and kind of wanted to not be seen. I wanted to be a part of music, but I just didn't want to be seen. So once I got over that and, you know, got it in my head like, hey, God gave you this passion, do something with it. That's what pushed me. My mom really was my motivation because she actually did music when she was younger.
What type of music she make?
Pregnant with me.
What type of music did she
Neo soul.
Neo soul.
Yeah, she got a voice on her. She got a super voice.
So
but she kind
of course this
hit the brakes.
Huge inspiration right there.
Yeah.
Alone.
Yep. So that was a big inspiration. And, you know, not that my mom struggles with things like bills, not living paycheck to paycheck, but it's like, you know, she's getting older. Mm-hmm. She's never been to California. Her name's Sequoia. She wants to see the sequoia trees.
Sequoia?
I want to be the reason that she get
to see him.
Retire early. I want to help her out. So that's one of my biggest inspirations.
And honestly and truly, that's so crazy to me how a lot of people, parents, do be in this music world. Because like Duke's dad, he was in, like, a lot of people I talk to, they be like, my parents, because I mean, of course our parents put us on music, and I feel like that's why I love music so much, because that's how they do around us, is play it nonstop. If they not singing or rapping,
Whitney Houston, oh my God.
You don't know nothing about Anita Baker.
She older than you.
She older than you. She don't know nothing. She a month older than me, y'all. She don't know.
Big squirt. Okay, come on.
We're
not gonna talk about that yet.
Don't get us started about being a Scorpio, because we're gonna go for days. It's gonna turn to months, because we love being a Scorpio. Now y'all know y'all love us too. They love us. Look. Come on. They love the vibes. Don't play.
Yeah.
So, okay, we was talking about 240.
Yes.
It was recently recorded with the ladies, and he recently dropped it, but you dropped the hook. I mean, you wrote the hook long ago.
2016.
Which, I'm so stuck on the vault. I just be like, damn, like, how y'all hold this for me? I'm like, how I like, see, Goldie, that's why I'm finna be on this man. I'm finna be on this man line.
He got some dope stuff. But 240, okay. We talked about 7565. Dropped that project on SoundCloud. If you looked at the cover art, it was composition books, right? I write everything. I don't put anything in a notepad. I don't freestyle. So I had 3 composition books that has pages and pages and pages of songs. You know, some that were recorded, some got beats off of YouTube, some was a cappella. But yeah, it's like at a point in my life, I was writing music every day. But like I told you, I had the confidence issues. Like, I'm never gonna make it.
What made you want to put them on a record? Those 3 ladies. What was...
So Pinky, I worked with her at Juicy Crab, and like off top, I knew like we had a connection. Like, she was dope. She did music. Her energy was amazing. So she had to be on the song. My Karen, she was one of my hosts for Memphis Women Matter, and that's a long story how she got on the song. But long story short, she was doing my eyelashes, and she was like, hey, you want to hear this song with me and Jay Music? That's her boyfriend. She was like, you want to hear this song with Jay on it? I was like, yeah. She played it, and as it's going on, I was like, oh, she'll sound good on 240. She got that voice. So she got on there. And then It's Coming. She performed at Memphis Women Matter. So, you know, she hot right now. You know, she rip any beat. So I was like, let me put them 3 on there. You know, Set the Tone had just dropped, so I had a little inspiration with the Set the Tone.
You definitely caught their attention with that one.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
You did.
No video, but it's coming.
And I want to get into that too. What do you, like I said, you not really shy to the shows. You not new to the showcases. What is it about the visuals in the shows you feel like you love shows more? You feel like you don't have the time for the visuals?
Being an independent artist is tough financially.
Facts.
Be honest.
Investing
be true.
Yourself,
it's
investing
tough.
yourself is hard.
Yeah, you gotta have money to make money. So, true. And then it's also 3 ladies on the song, and one doesn't stay in Memphis. So getting us all together, I want to say it's complicated, but I just want to make sure the time is right. Because in my head, I have a vision of what the video is gonna be, so I'm not gonna rush it. If I wrote the song back in 2016 and the video don't come out till 2022.
So what?
Music is timeless.
Music is timeless, and a lot, like I was just saying, so many the careers are different. Like, people's careers are different, and you can't rush it or slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it at your pace, and that's really all you can do. And
all you can do.
So, do you feel like you're gonna get more into that though? Because the fact that I'm getting to that too, she's throwing out these events, and you are attending all these events. You're getting invited to all these events.
Yes, I am.
do you think that that's gonna become more prevalent though? You just being seen on YouTube, like you just making sure that if you drop, you gonna drop the video.
Yeah.
Because honestly, that's how music is flowing. Like YouTube is,
you gotta have a visual. They want to see you.
Like YouTube has made it to where they want and have to see you. If it's your single, because half the time, I be wanting to hear a motherfucker whole album. Like it gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I definitely think if we would have dropped the visual for 240 instead of just the audio, it would have been. Whew. And we dropped it on Zach's page. We dropped the audio on Zach's page. So if we would have dropped it with a video, ain't no telling where it would be. But everything happens for a reason. I'm getting that natural, like, fan love and supporters, like the natural way. So
do you feel like since you gained that confidence and been pushing yourself, that the supporters, I mean, of course you can't say fake supporters, but people have been showing you more love, or are they just being the same? Like,
they recognize who I am, you know? Like, I've been doing this for a minute, since 2015. I told you I had the promo page, Memphis Music Promo. I was promoting people every day. Didn't nobody know who was behind that page. It was me. But now it's just like, I got my confidence up. You know, my black book is full of connections. Let's go. Let's get it.
That black book, like I said, y'all, she's getting two of these events. She got booked all month that she attended. I'm like, damn.
Attending and
busy,
together.
like busy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, you also been giving back to the community. You've been bringing it up the whole interview about the Memphis Women's Matter that you hosted. How did you feel after it was completed? After the reactions, after the feedback, what was that to you like?
I wanted to do more. I wanted to do more. Like, the whole day was kind of chaotic. We started like 2.5 hours after that we were supposed to, because the parking, we had a parking issue with the parking. But after we got through the kinks and everyone performed and seeing the smiles on everyone's faces, I just wanted to do more, like, for the women and for the city. So it was hard though because of COVID. So it was tough.
So besides the parking, so COVID played the issue in what, like capacity? Holding like a line at the door, because I made sure I was taking everyone's temp, logging everything. It was tough. It was tough. Like, if COVID wasn't a factor, you know, things probably would have been smooth. But like you said though, things happen for a reason. Now.
Everything happens for a reason.
I'm thinking about shit. I done invested money, thousands. Just meet the time I invested booking myself. Anytime I ever did this, it's like, damn, that's a lot. That COVID, I haven't done one yet in COVID, so I'm like,
it's getting better now. Things are getting lifted, but it may get tough again because the cases are going back up. But just got my fingers crossed that I can get through my birthday month.
I think we shall. Everybody being good about the vaccine, even if we not, you masking up and trying
to
at least.
Each his own. Your choice is yours.
Right. To each his own. I think we're gonna get through the months. You know, I think we're gonna,
for sure,
be safe enough for Jazzy. Be safe enough for Jazzy. That's all I ask.
For the Scorpios.
So should I get into all of these dates? I think I should be extensive about what's going on this month. Today, if you're not following her, which you should, she's gonna let you know you can. She dropped a few flyers for her events that's going on this month. October 24th, you got the Juicy Crawfish Eating Contest.
Jazzy's Juicy Crab Crawfish Eating Contest.
And the way you saying it,
Jazzy's Juicy Crab Crawfish Eating Contest. It's a tongue twister, but it's gonna be fun.
He gonna have folks messy.
Yes. $20 to enter. Whoever wins gonna win a cash prize. And you gotta eat your corn and potato.
He said good. He said he gonna win. What?
I want to enter, but it's gonna be unfair because
for you to enter,
I eat crawfish.
You're not eating them that fast. You're not eating.
We only doing a pound. Like, I'm gonna make sure I don't have.
You have to eat just 1 pound.
Just 1 pound of your corn and potato. Whoever eats it the fastest.
Oh, the corn and potato. You make me folks eat a good ass meal. They folks gonna be licking their fingers.
It's easy, but you know, you might have that one crawfish that's like not
giving you trouble.
Yeah, you trying to do it. Everybody else going through like 5 crawfish. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. God. And I used to work at Juicy Crab, so I always feel like I'm at home.
So was they open? Yeah. So was they just open? And they was just like, go ahead, like
Man,
had it.
I love them. They love me. That's my family. I hit up my old manager, Marty. Shout out to Marty. I was just like, hey, I want to have a crawfish eating contest there. He was like, I'm down. Yeah. That's what's that, Sunday, October the 24th. And we're gonna have a DJ there, so it's gonna be some music going on. Why so obvious?
October 24th.
It's lit. Juicy Crab, Wolf Creek, not Winchester. The one across the street from Wolf Chase. Yes.
Make sure you. Yes.
Yep.
Wolf Chase, not
Winchester, not that one.
Damn. Okay.
That's just one day.
That's just one day.
That's just one day.
October 25th. Jazzy From Memphis birthday concert at High Tone. That sounds lit too. The roster for that looks like, whoa. That's a showcase, y'all. That looks like, that's
it's like a Gotti Bash, but the underground version.
And I was talking to somebody else about that. I love the underground in Memphis.
Man, it's so different.
I love it.
It's so different. We literally have the genres in like
you can't put.
I get chills talking about the underground.
You can't put them in boxes. You can't put them in boxes.
You can't.
We was just talking about Clay, and this might not even underground no more. And his sound is a lot alone. Is like, what the fuck? So
this nigga from Memphis.
If you haven't heard any of our underground artists,
come to me, DM me, and I will send you like a list of like my top 50. Well, not even like, come to me. I got you. I got you.
Yeah, there's 2 days. October 24th, October 25th, the concert, the birthday concert.
Doors open at 7, show starts at 8. Sounds by Obvious, Brody 2 times. The lineup is fucking crazy. My vendor got the edibles on deck, and we're going to have an edible birthday cake too. So it's lit. That's just 2 days. That's just 2 days. That's just 2 days. Come on.
Edible
Day 3.
Damn. Day 3.
My actual birthday, October 26th.
October Scorpio shit.
Night of the Scorpios. $2 Tuesday edition at the menu. Shout out to Exclusive and YME Promo. Artists, get in touch with your promoters in the city. That's all it takes.
Just let me know what your birthday gonna consist of, though, because the first 2 days.
My actual birthday?
Yes.
I took off of work. I work Monday through Friday, 9 to 4. I made sure I took off of work because I know I'm gonna be. But yeah, it's my birthdays. The reason I'm doing so much, and people always laugh when I tell them this. When I was younger, it seemed like around my birthday I was always getting in trouble, and I got that with progress reports always came out around the time, and I wasn't the smartest one in the school, so I was always coming home with a low B or a high C, and my mom was like, no quinceanera, no sweet 16 for you. So now I'm old enough. It's my golden birthday, 26 on the 26. Yeah.
You might get in trouble.
I might. She can't take my phone though. As long as I got my phone, it's up. It's lit. She can't take my car.
Oh God!
Shout out to you, Mama. I love you.
Oh, that's
day 3.
Day 3. That was day 3. And then you got the Halloween day party.
Main event.
Yeah. She putting shit together for the city, which I feel like is bringing us, closer, giving us things, light things to look at, positive things to, shit that we can actually look forward to.
Yeah. And it's for the kids, because I always have a lot of kids that DM me like, I want to come to the show. And like, it's 18 or 21 up, you can't come. Oh man. So,
but we're not forgetting the candy clothes drive that's on the 30th.
Yes,
that's on the 30th. Then the Halloween party's on the 31st.
Yep.
The candy clothes drive. Do not forget about the kids. Please bring the candy.
Free admission if you bring in canned goods and clothes.
Free admission.
Free admission into Brinson's. We have live performances. Special guests. I cannot mention them yet, but we have a very special guest that's gonna be pulling up. Very big.
Fact that she can't mention it. Right. Fact that she can't mention it, y'all. Letting y'all know right now that you need to be at this drive.
Yes.
This here to me, this sounds like so much positive shit for the city. Like, I mean, even you just bringing Tim, I'm knowing, like, cause he been on so much. And if you haven't watched me and Tim interview, do that. He's been doing so much shit for the city.
Friday.
Like,
yeah.
I love it. Like, it's just it's crazy.
Yep.
That was 5 events.
I was gonna say we have an R&B night at Oasis in Minglewood with DJ Space Age. That's another Scorpio bash. That's the 27th. So
27th today.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Okay.
And then in between that, I have different things going on.
That she been invited to.
Shout out to DJ Twins. Their birthday is, they're Scorpios. I don't know the exact date, but they have a week-long event too. So I'm going to try to pop up at their events too. So, and on top of the Halloween parties, I Diddy got
and
something
the ring,
going on.
which is, because today is the 1st of October. And yeah, you were going to the ring tomorrow, you said in Nashville. Yep. Shout out to Texas Trio.
Shout out to Texas.
Oh, man. There's so many people.
Flowers given to you.
Yes. Today. Give them to them today. Yes.
Today.
Yours too. If I had a bouquet, yours too.
Me and Texas really be putting stuff together, like, for real, like.
The way I see Texas Trio move, I'm like, oh my.
Yeah.
She don't stop working.
She don't
stop moving. I'm like,
She don't.
We need that though. Like that's what we need.
And she's a woman too.
Yes, that's like, I'm like, this is what we need. Like,
inspiration for real.
All of us, and I was saying that behind the scenes. I'm so proud of everybody, like just from Memphis. Period. A lot of positive shit that we need, even if some negative come between it. I'm proud of the city.
It's more positive than negative now.
Yeah, I'm so proud of the city in that light, because it's like we've been known for being negative for so long. It's like, are we gonna get that light back? Are we gonna be seen as being a nice ass city? We're not ever gonna be seen as a nice ass city, but
we still at least Memphis, but
at least entertainment wise,
for sure,
bring the entertainment back to the city.
Yeah,
because I always bring this up to people. Drake, one of my favorite artists, of course, ever.
And Scorpio.
and never gonna forget that part. And a big Scorpio.
Big Scorpio.
He hasn't been home since like 2012. Like, he don't ever do shit. He'll go to Little Rock or he'll go to Nashville. He not gonna come home though. He ain't performing for this form and stuff. Like, it's like people don't want to come to Memphis. Like, bring the entertainment, and y'all doing it. Y'all doing it though. Y'all doing it though. Can we expect anything else from you for the rest of the year? Like single music, catalog, visuals.
I have a very special surprise coming up. Single. It's called Rookie of the Game.
Y'all got it on Golden Enema.
Rookie of the Game.
Not
gonna tell y'all too much. Shout out to my engineer though.
Now, you're not gonna give us the date. Y'all know I'm gonna try to get it the date.
It was really supposed to drop last Friday, but we had some technical difficulties.
That's fine. We'll wait.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Yeah, but it's coming.
Damn.
A lot of features lined up as well.
So, with that being said, are we looking at a project, or that's like next year? That's 2022, like
2022. I'll be ready for a full project.
I fuck with that, because honestly, with 3 more months,
that's tough.
You're gonna be.
I'm a busybody. I can't be in the studio focusing on a project.
Oh.
But yeah, singles. I got you for the singles. Maybe a visual. Maybe my finances will get right.
They will. No, we're not gonna say maybe, because look, she was proud of me for my setup, y'all. Yeah, I remember I was on the couch. She's proud of me for my setup. I told her, yeah, this is, till the finances get right and get a better. Yes, it's steps. You gotta take these steps. And sometimes we get knocked down, and I'm here for that. I'm here for taking 2 steps back sometimes, because life do not stop. Yeah, very, because life don't stop.
It don't,
and you can't, rest for it. I'm so glad that you got that confidence. I'm like, yes, I fuck with the vibe. I'm listening to it like, why you holding this? Why you what? I'm just like,
it's a story to tell.
Yeah, it is. and at the end of the day, that's what everybody's life is. Everybody's career is going.
Yeah. And another thing that like really pushed me, I was in that wreck when I was on my Memphis campaign tour for 240. I had just left the show and I got in a wreck. And I want to say the wreck was like bad. I could have died, but I could have been injured, Right. So just going through that.
That's tough though.
And seeing the other people around me my age or either younger or older, just gone.
Yeah.
It just makes you want to live your life and,
I like the stuff that go on that be happening today be making me feel like, damn, like we are gonna die, whether it's today, soon, later. Like, you gotta live your life. Yeah, you gotta live your life. And it's crazy for our generation to think about that, because we want shit so fast.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with it though. Like you said, inspiration for sure. It's inspiration for sure. Before I let you go, I gotta get into some rapids. You can answer them short, long. It don't matter.
I try to make it short. You know, Scorpios like to talk.
Talk. Cause, and I ain't gonna lie, I fuck.
It's me and vibes.
You, yeah, me and you had these great ass conversations. Now I'm like, shit, it don't matter to me if it's over. Yeah. Up tempo beat or down tempo? She fucking.
Depends on the season and the weather outside.
If
it's hot, I don't want to grind.
Seasonal. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say seasonal. Yeah.
It's seasonal.
Okay.
We in like the in between. I'll go for like some reggae or something right now. You know what I mean?
This might read my mind. Like, this is like the reggae vibes.
It's reggae vibes, definitely. It's some tropical weather going on.
You got all the fucking words for me right now.
I'm a songwriter, man.
Who giving them away, y'all?
Stop.
Who have gave the heat away before, then gave the damn fire away. Single, EP, or album? When you drop, how you feel? It's the best.
If I could do what my brain wanted me to do, an album. Yeah.
How many? Because we seen a lot of 21 track lists albums, 40 something. I listened to that Chris Brown. Lately we getting like, what do you feel like is a good album? Because I mean, I feel like 14. 15. I mean, I feel like 14 is enough. Like,
it's like, because I like different vibes, so I feel like 15 is enough to transition. Like, my old stage name was JMS, Jazzy, Mickey, Chantel, jazz music, Memphis music, and sensual music. Like, that was my 3 different moves. So I retired their name, by the way, because y'all didn't never grasp on
I
what it
meant.
So we're Jazzy from Memphis now. But yeah, I think 15 songs is good to have, like, an up, down, and, you know.
Yeah.
More than 20 though, that's like don't bother me for the rest of the day. I gotta listen to the album.
Gotta listen to the album.
Shout out to Tim. Anytime anything major drops, he calls me and we have to like go over. Like when Donda dropped, he's like, "You listen to that Donda?" Like, yeah. What you think about it? I'm just like, it was good.
Sometimes when I listen alone, I don't get through the whole album for a while. Like, then I hear a song, I'm like, where the fuck this come from?
Yeah, right. It was down there, like past the 16. Like, ain't nobody listening to it, but yeah, it'll be there.
Oh shit. Hip hop or R&B? This kind of be a toughie. This be a toughie.
Seasonal and also, but wait, listen, let me finish, kid. Seasonal, and it depends on my sobriety level. If I'm a little up there, I ain't trying to be down there. But if I'm, sober and in my feelings,
you feel R&B. Is that what they do to you?
Yeah.
I feel that.
The Casamigos, if I do decide to drink it.
And they on that Teleport right now.
Teleport got me wanting to listen to some Jasmine Sullivan or like some real vibes.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, shout out to the Scorps.
Hold on, so this what that Teleport doing now? Certified Lover Boy? What the fuck?
Y'all, I've been trying to get this.
What the fuck?
Come on. Shout out to TJ, because he was the one that really got everybody. Can I show?
Yeah, show them. Show them.
He said, yeah.
This is what they are on currently. Yeah. I might take a sip. I don't even do liquor like that.
Shout out to, all these liquor brands. They're getting a lot of love. Have you heard of Disbelief Tequila? It's black owned.
I have not.
It's in the baseball. It's tequila.
I have not.
It's black owned.
Tell me more. Look,
tell me more. Black owned tequila. They got the brown tequila, the clear tequila. Got a nice taste to it.
But it come in like a
baseball shaped bottle. You gotta support. It's black owned. Don't ask me where you can get it. It's always at the ring. Always at the ring.
That's my next question.
Yes.
And give us the name one more time because black
Disbelief Tequila comes in a baseball shaped bottle. Dry the boat. Real easy to do.
Damn. Yeah. See, maybe if I was more on my liquor shit, might know that strain of weed, but I don't know with it. So basically, I'm like, okay, feature or no feature when it comes to you dropping. And you getting on other people's stuff. How do you feel about that? Because of course, you're not caring if somebody on your song or but how do you feel about working with people?
Features are very technical, and I'm like a promoter, so I always think about the promotional side. It just depends on where I want the song to go. If it's something I'm making just for my friends and family to listen to, I don't mind being on a song by myself. But if it's something that, how do I explain it? It's just promotional.
You feel like it's when that time comes?
Like 240, if I wanted to be on 240 by myself and rap, I could have, but people don't want to just hear me on the song. You know, they want to hear something else.
And you, like you said, you had got the right ladies for that time too. So that yeah, you're right. Promotional, and when the time is right, the time is right. Because I think a lot of people saying this shit too, like when they work with somebody when the vibe right or when the time right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Where can we find you on social media? Everywhere. JazzyFromMemphis from Memphis. Jazzy From Memphis everywhere. Go follow her if you're not doing it right now. Yes. I'm so glad this is years overdue. Years overdue. And I'm so excited about the things you got going right now and to come. I think I like doing this shit for the city. I love it. The curse has been broken. we just talked about that too, about whatever year that was. We felt like 15, 16 where, you know, we kind of got back to the shit. And we kind of got that light on Memphis, but now it's becoming brighter. Shout out to Bag with that #1 album. Bag. Shout out to Bag with that #1 album. I see Bag on social media, I'm like, this man really made it. Like, he been working for a long time. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Don't give up. Like, you gotta. It's worth it. We just said that too. However long it take, I'm willing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm willing. However long it take, I don't plan on giving up. But everybody, we see the progression. I see the progression. One key. Flowers given to you. Look, Jazzy from Memphis. One key. Look.
Cruising down 240, got some baddies with me, headed to the party, you know we VIP,